Hey guys, hip and knee pin pass. So this is an awesome pass that we can do that requires us to just be pinning our opponent's hip and knee to the floor to allow us to pass around their legs. So sometimes it's called a leg toss pass. It's also similar to our X pass as well. Let's take a look at what this pass is all about. My opponent's going to be on their back. We're going to be starting off standing above them in our open guard position. So when we do our hip and knee pin, I'm going to be holding his knee with one hand, holding his hip with the other hand, and I'll be passing to that side. So let me show you a couple of repetitions, and then we'll break it down. Here we go. So here's what we're doing. We're pinning his knee to the ground, and we're tossing it underneath our arm to go to knee on belly. So it looks like this. If I'm going to pass to my left side, I'm going to take my left hand, hold his knee. I'll take my other hand and hold his hip. So you might remember the gorilla swings that you did a few sessions ago. This is basically the same sort of hand position as your gorilla swing. One hand on the knee, the other hand on the floor. In this case, it's on their hip. So I'm going to step out to my left side and put his knee on the floor. Notice how when I stepped out, his leg should not be touching me anymore. If I'm too close, his leg is in the way. He's going to wrap me up. So I want to be out here. Now, I'm going to take his knee, toss it underneath, and put my knee right on top of his belly to finish my guard pass. Come back up. Now you can do the other side. I'm going to my right side, so I'll use my right hand on his knee. My other hand is going to hold his hip down. Now I'm going to step out, pin his knee to the floor, and now I'm ready to toss his leg underneath my arm and go to my knee on belly. Let's look at this from the other side. Starting off in your open guard position, I'm going to my left side. Hold the knee, hold the hip. Step out, pin, toss, knee on belly. Now I'm going to go to my right side. Right hand holds the knee, left hand holds the hip. Step out, pin, toss the leg, knee on belly. One quick note. With your bullfighter passes, we were doing the cross step. This is a pass where we do not need to cross step. Instead of cross stepping, your footwork is going to be a sliding step. With that slide, we're going to be turning the corner. So let me go ahead and show you a side view so you can see what I'm talking about. So, in case you forget, a cross step is where we cross and then step up. In this drill, I'm not going forwards. I'm actually going around in a half circle. So, instead of doing a cross step, I'm just going to slide and turn. This is a very easy motion. We'll show it with his feet on the ground. All I'm doing is this. Sliding and facing him. I can go to this side, slide and face him. So when I actually do the knee pin, it looks like this. See how I slid and stepped around his body in a circle? Just like this. So we don't need to toss the, we don't need to cross step. We can just step around in a little half circle. It's your knee and hip pin pass.